England! Anyway, don't know what this intro was, but I found this England cushion thing that I used to have. It's a bit dusty, but I thought, let's bring him along for the World Cup predictions. Yeah, I was meant to do it a bit earlier than this, but let's go. World Cup prediction time. Also, make sure before we get into this video that you hit that like button, that you subscribe as well. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. If you're going to ask, where's Darwin to Glory? I was waiting for something to do. We have something to do now. There will be videos very soon on Darwin to Glory, and the World Cup videos are going to be coming out now as well. So you want to make sure you're here, because there's going to be a lot of videos coming out in these next couple of weeks, okay, in this next month of football, starting from now till about this time in December. There's going to be a lot, okay? So, let's just get straight into it, okay? Group A, we got Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal and the Netherlands. Who will make it out of that group? Well, I'm going to say Netherlands in first, Senegal in second, Ecuador in third and Qatar in fourth. But what I will say is I could possibly see Ecuador surprise people and go second over Senegal, just because Mane is going to miss the first game and we don't know how many games he's going to miss. Is that going to be a big issue with Senegal? Group B, where we have England, and I don't know if you can see, it's very dusty. But anyway, I am going to put England in first. We should finish first. But if Southgate does a Southgate, we might struggle. But I've got high hopes for us this time around with Jude Bellingham and that. And if he plays Trent, I can't see us not getting far, okay? So England first, then it's either America or Wales. I've looked at the US team and it's nice. But I'm going to go with Wales, okay? But I can see the US going second. So it's either way, okay? So USA third. But again, I can see Wales or the USA swap. And then Iran fourth, okay? Group C, Argentina, Poland, Mexico and Saudi Arabia, in that order. I was going to say Mexico, but I just feel like Poland have a little bit extra to get through, okay? Group D, France and Denmark are the obvious ones, first and second. Australia and Tunisia is actually hard to get right, third and fourth. I'm going to say Australia third, Tunisia in fourth, okay? Moving to Group E, we've got Spain, Costa Rica, or as Speed says, Costa Rica, Germany and Japan. Japan are a big one, okay? Because I'm going to say Germany first, Japan second, Spain third, Costa Rica fourth. I'm going to go with a massive shocker because Luis Enrique, the manager of Spain, because he didn't pick Thiago, okay? He's not picked a few people that I think should be going to this World Cup, okay? And I think they are going to massively flop Spain. And I actually think Japan, with like Tomiyasu, Minamino, there's a winger, Ito. There's a few actual good Japan players. I think they're going to shock people and actually finish second. Then we got Group F, where I'm going to say Belgium first, Croatia second, Canada and Morocco are actually quite a tough battle, because I think whoever beats each other in their match will finish third. David. It's actually really hard to decide. I'm going to say Canada third, Morocco fourth, okay? And then we've got Group G, where I'm going to say Brazil first. I'm going to say... Now, I can see all three of these teams go through. Serbia, Switzerland or Cameroon. I want to say Switzerland. I really want to say Switzerland, but I'm going to say Serbia. Then Switzerland and then Cameroon. That's a tough one. Again, I can see any of them three teams going through. And I really did want to say Switzerland, but I'm going to say Serbia. Don't know what it is. I just got a feeling with Serbia. And then the last group, Portugal first, Uruguay second, South Korea, or Korea Republic as this says here, in third, and Ghana in fourth, okay? Now, they're my groups, okay? Now make sure you like if you are still here, okay? And if you're not already subscribed, please, what you doing? Subscribe! We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. And also, check my TikTok out at G76. Over there on TikTok, I make a lot of content. Please go and check it out. I do go live. And I may go live for some of these World Cup games. So if you don't want to miss that and watch me do a live reaction of the World Cup and we chill and relax and have a bit of fun, you know. We do FIFA as well on lives. Go check it out, please. But round of 16 time. First game, it's Netherlands versus Wales. If what I've said is true, okay, then it would be Netherlands versus Wales. And I see the Dutch men win, okay? And then we've got Argentina, Denmark, which actually I think would be a very entertaining game. But I'm going to say Argentina, okay? Germany, Croatia. Could Croatia shock people? They made the final last time around. Did they beat, I can't remember who they beat. I think they beat Spain maybe. And then they beat England. And then they lost in the final to France. I think Germany beat them. But never count Croatia out, okay? No one thought they'd make the final of the last World Cup, and they did. So don't count them out, but I'm going to count them out here on this occasion. And I am going to go with Germany. Next up, Brazil versus Uruguay. Now, on my TikTok, I said Uruguay are the underdogs, okay? The team that could overachieve. Because they look really good, Uruguay. I think they're going to be a shocking team on that. They could shock a few people. Now, obviously, this group stage doesn't go in their favour because if they do hit, they have to go first, okay? I put them second, which means they go against Brazil. But if I put them first, they go against Serbia, okay? So it is a must for Uruguay to finish first. If they could finish first, they get into quarters and maybe even semis, okay? But against Brazil, it's going to be a tough one. I do think Brazil will win. But when you do look at the Uruguay squad, you've got to remember you've got Oliveira, Araujo, Bentancur, Valverde, Darwin Núñez, who I think is a shout for the Golden Boot as well, okay? You've got Suarez, Cavani, very nice squad. But on this occasion, because I put them in second, I'm going to have to pick Brazil, okay? And then we have a really nice game. It's England versus Senegal. Possibly Trent versus Mane on that side of the pitch. That'd be a really nice, you know, Senegal with Koulibaly, Mendy, Mane, etc. Got a really nice squad. But I do think England should have enough to win that game, okay? Next up, it's France versus Poland. Poland could shock people, but I'm going to say France, okay? Then we've got Belgium, Japan. It's going to be Belgium. I don't think Japan will beat Belgium, okay? And then last round of 16 game, it's Portugal versus Serbia, and Portugal will make it through to the quarterfinals. These quarterfinals look absolutely juicy, okay? We have Netherlands versus Argentina. We have Van Dijk versus Messi. we have Depay versus Romero. You know, attacker versus defender kind of thing. Netherlands, really nice squad. But do they have enough? This is actually really tough. I've got to really think about this one. Because there's Van Dijk, Timber, Ake, De Jong, Gakpo, Depay, Dumfries versus Messi, Martinez. Well, two Martinez, Lautaro and Man United. I forgot his first name. But you got them. You've got Romero. You know what? I'm really sorry to people. I'm going to pick Netherlands. Yeah, I'm going to pick Netherlands. I'm really sorry, Argentina. I know Argentina are a lot of people's favourites. But I'm going to say Netherlands, you know. I think they have enough to beat them. Because I think they also, Netherlands have a better defence. Which is a major part, okay, in this. In my decision. Netherlands have a better defence. So I think it'd be a very close game. But I think Netherlands would win, you know. Next up, we've got Germany, Brazil. Remember, these are my opinion. These are my predictions. Don't get mad at me if you don't agree with me, okay? Germany, Brazil. I'm going to say Brazil. Quite easy for me to pick that. I think Brazil just have too good of a squad. Okay, and they will... Well, I would say obviously will make the semis, but you never know. Next up is another nice game. It's England-France. Do England get through to the semi-finals this time around in the World Cup? No. No. I don't think they do. I think France make it through. Mbappe, Benzema, Konate. A lot of good players in that squad. And I don't think England will do that well, okay? Belgium, Portugal. I'm going to say Portugal to win that match. And here we go, people. The semi-finals. We have Netherlands versus Brazil. We have France versus Portugal. One team will be fourth. One team will be third. Another will be second. And another will be the winners of the World Cup. Remember, no, in fact, this is not a prediction. This is a spoiler for the 2022 World Cup, okay? If you don't want a spoiler, then don't watch this right now, okay? Because it's Netherlands versus Brazil, and Brazil make it to the final. It's France versus Portugal, and Portugal make it to the final. Okay? Which means Netherlands versus France for third place. And France will win. Netherlands, fourth place. France, third place. Now, who's second and first? Well, Brazil versus Portugal in the final. What was that? I said Brazil versus Portugal in the final. Neymar versus Ronaldo. Who wins? Portugal lose and Brazil win, and Brazil are your 2022 World Cup winners. Yeah. Clap for Brazil, okay? Brazil in first, Portugal in second, France in third, and Netherlands in fourth place. They are my World Cup predictions. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. We're going to do this on FIFA as well, and let FIFA predict it. We're going to do other little things as well, so don't miss them out. Also, again, check my TikTok out if you want to. And, yeah, these are my World Cup predictions. Brazil to win the World Cup. Again, like, subscribe, and until the next time, it's been your boy, Archer76, and I will see you soon.